get out there. If you want to truly become an expert in what it is that you love to do, then do the fucking work and stop with the trying to get to everywhere, you know, fast, quick, like without doing all of that. What is going on, everyone? Henry Kaminski here from uniquedesigns.net with another Biz Tip Wednesday video for you. Today we're going to be going into the importance of authenticity and making sure that your clients truly understand who you are and who you're not, and having you understand who you are and who you're really not, and the importance of brand. Let's go. And one of the things, I just had a client call this morning, and it's fresh in my mind, so I got to let this out. He said, I just fired the agency that I was working with on Monday, and I'm in the market for a new agency because these guys promised me everything and delivered nothing. They talked a big game and delivered and on none of their promises. And that hurts us, Pia. You know, as folks that actually are true to their word, have integrity, are fully transparent with what they can and cannot do. And so for those folks out there that are just trying to rush to make a couple of bucks and to get and to be perceived as a expert by buying YouTube views or buying likes and followers on Instagram.
Yeah.
Like, you will be found out and you will be crushed like an ant. And so stop with that nonsense. You can only fake that value of perception for so long until it comes to the bottom line or the end result and you have nothing to show. And I felt bad for this guy because I felt the pain in his voice. And I just said, listen, I'm going to tell you who I am and who I'm not. And, you know, and this guy was fresh off of the internet. I mean, he literally Googled a keyword and I popped up and he was like, you got my attention. I want to talk to you. And I was like, and so the conversation ended in, you need to go to my website and really look at my channels and really digest me. And if I resonate with you, awesome. If I don't, I had an awesome conversation with you, and I hope you left with some sort of clarity or insight today that's going to help you get to the next level. And you got to trust who you hire and hire who you trust. And so get out there. If you want to truly become an expert in what it is that you love to do, then do the fucking work and stop with the trying to get to everywhere, you know, fast, quick, like without doing all of that. Because one of the things that the guy said to me today was, you know what's really exciting about you? And I could hear it in the way that you just articulate this conversation is, I know that you've been doing this for 11 years. That's not made up, because if I was only doing it for 2, the conversation would not be as intense and it would not be as granular. And are you familiar with Quora?
Quora?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, my man Neil Patel talks about Quora a lot, and I kind of dismissed. I dismissed Quora a while ago because I was like, this is a fancy platform. But man, I revisited it recently, and there was a guy that posed the question: should I pay $2,500 for a lease payment for a car to have the perceived value of a successful person? This guy got
roasted,
slaughtered.
Yeah.
Right? But one of the comments that one of the guys made was, people with real wealth will know in a 5-minute conversation if you're a fraud. Because you're not speaking their language. So I say this to scare you, number one, but I say this to wake you up too. You don't want to look foolish. Listen, guys, you heard me in other podcasts. I was that guy. I was the guy with the flashy cars and the watches and all that bullshit to make people think that I was more important than I really was. And what all that got me was family members who hate me to this day and a lot of resentment. So don't go there, because the end, if you want the result where your family doesn't like you anymore and you know you're on the cusp of a divorce and people are laughing at you behind closed doors, then by all means follow that route. But if you really want to earn the respect and demand the respect that you're looking for as an expert, do the work and don't worry about the flash. Listen, I'm able to buy these cars that I used to front with. I could buy 3 of them now for the simple fact that I've put all that nonsense aside and I've really focused on what was important, which is helping my clients get to where they want to be. And that's the difference. Clients will feel that, and that's brand. There you have it, guys. Another Biz Tip Wednesday video in the books for you guys. Drop some comments below. Let me know what you think. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, let's make that happen. I am on a mission to help you take your brand and business to the next level. Let's make it happen, and I'll catch you on the next video.